talk to me about tonight. What performance stands out the most in your mind for your top 6?
Well, certainly Valerie and Twitch's number really just stood out. It was so fantastic. It was so darn cute. The choreography, when I go back, and I can't wait to see it again, was so intricate.
Yeah.
You know, there's lots of little nuances that we could have sat there and talked about for hours up there, but we have so very little time on the clock. But I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. And I'm seeing more and more wedding dances that are hip-hop. They're tangos. They're not the classic wedding waltz, which there's nothing wrong with the classic wedding waltz. It's beautiful, but the fact that now there are so many different kind of wedding dances, I just love it. And that just brought it all home. Now we're seeing grandmas, we're seeing the mother of the bride all get up and do a hip-hop. It's just crazy what's going on in this country in dance right now. I love it.
What did you think of the top 6 tonight, and do you have like a standout performance?
Tonight was an interesting night of performances, so nothing really stood out too much to me. I thought they were all good. I think we had some highs and some lows tonight, sadly, which I don't think we've had for the last 10 weeks or however it's started. I think they've been pretty solid shows, solid performances. I think tonight we saw some weaknesses, but all in all, I think the top 4 are extraordinary. The top 6 were extraordinary, so it's not a matter of like 2 that aren't as good as the others. It's at this point you've got the cream of the crop, and now we're just whittling down to 1.
Talk about the top 4 really quickly. Is there anyone you're shocked that's not in there? Anyone you're shocked that is in there?
Well, you know, all top 6 were fabulous, so I would have been happy any which way. I think we're all a bit surprised that Zach was in there, but surprised in a way and surprised not, for the fact that we never saw, he's out of his comfort zone every single dang week. You know, there's nothing that he gets to do like the others, you know. Ricky got contemporary a couple times this season, and jazz, and that's very close to his style. So he was more in his comfort zone. Zach is never in a comfort zone unless he's doing tap, and that was only the season opener where everybody got to do their style. So for him to do what he has done is mind-blowing to me, and for Valerie, my goodness.